There we are. That is my play. That is me. Graphics. I have not played this on this quality preset ultra. Yeah. If I can run Baldur's Gate 3 on ultra, and this game is older, I can run this on ultra. There we go. Gameplay, offline, autosaves, show subtitles. Reset tutorials a new game because I have not played this in a hot minute. Try subtitle. Actually, no, that's kind of cool when it happens. So, no, I want to apply them. I was going to go somewhere else and do more changes. Okay, this is fine. Cool. Accept. What's this? Applied automatically, available immediately. You came into prepare. Oh, these are my installed gift bags. Okay, cool. Elemental reactions to the game. Story. Single player. Oh, explorer mode. Prefer fair fight but forgiving adventure that rewards clever thinking out of battle. Classic mode. Classic role-playing experience. You are cunning, resourceful, and prepared for the perils that await. Titian mode. Regular or honor. On combat is demanding and your foes are devious observant. For every surprise you spring, they will respond with 2 of their own, not for the faint of heart. Honor. Failure is not an option. Raise the stakes by limiting the already highly challenging tactician mode to a single save game. If your entire party perishes, the save game is erased and your quest is well and truly over. Oh yeah, so the honor mode thing that Baldur's Gate 3 have implemented, their analytics have already come in from, you know, a few, like, not even a week. 138,000 campaigns started, 34,000 campaigns ended, 464 campaigns won. What the fuck? What the fuck is honor mode? Or story mode. You're here for the fun and the fantasy, but not for a rigorous challenge. You know what? We're going classic. I've got a different screen to you lot. I've got the main menu, you've got the loading screen. What? The honor mode outright gives enemies tuned tactics that sound insane. Yeah. You know, as in, oh, this is why. Hang on. It gives enemies and bosses access to legendary actions. Understood. I just... How could I not? How could I not? Awesome.
Famed, of course, for my unique red skin and unparalleled skills as a general of the House of War, I, the Red Prince, was raised within the vast palaces of the fabled Forbidden City. I was destined to become the next emperor. But my ambitions suffered a bit of a setback when I fell from grace for cavorting with demons.
Sounds like me.
Now, I'm exiled and hunted by assassins. But I assure you, I remain undaunted and as determined as ever to claim my rightful throne.
Yeah. That's legendary action. The enemy casts fuck you and die. You know what else can be done with legendary actions? Or not even a legendary action. Legendary resistance. So you know Elemental Adept, with, you know, like says resistances are ignored by your spells? Yeah, it doesn't apply to legendary resistance. If something has legendary resistance against something, you cannot bypass that resistance. It's fun. What the bollocks is that, heck? What the hell is that headgear? That is 2 steps away from being the Xanthus crown from Dark Souls. What the fuck? Oh my god. Build preset. Battle Mage? Cleric? Clerics are good, but... Also, to be fair, look at those fucking shoulder pads. Restoration. Bloodsucker. Target character consumes blood surfaces around them, restoring vitality. The more blood, the more it'll be healed. I'm sorry, what? Since when was a cleric a fucking bloodsucker? Decaying touch. I might have to go cleric. What the fuck is this? Very well, past that. Yeah. Who was the boss who wore a cage in the head in Bloodborne? I want to say Mikolash. Either way, it looked like that. True, yeah. Oh god, what's the cleric hat look like? Oh. Why is that worse? Oh my god. Oh, I'm gonna listen to the origin again just so I can have a nice. Oh, that doesn't work. There we are. That works. Now it works. That's just Stargate, it really is. Oh, what else we got? Conjurer? Nah. Enchanter? You know what? That looks even better. Jesus Christ. Rain, Hail Strike, Electrical Discharge. It does have style. Fighter. Why does that look so basic, though? Inquisitor. Meh. Knight. I'm sorry, Knight. That looks pretty goddamn cool. And also it's a big, you know, honking great sword. Because basic pitch. Metamorph. Metamorph? Wait, morphing? Bullhorns. Magnificent horns sprout from your forehead, making you see red. You can rush your enemies and gore them. Increases retribution ability by 1 for duration, incompatible with Medusa head. What? Chicken Claw. Turn the target character into a chicken. What? What the fuck? So just in case you wanted to know that Larian Studios weren't silly just for Baldur's Gate 3. Tentacle Lash. I'm sorry, tentacles. I might have to go Metamorph, because that's fucking cool. Ranger. Rogue. Shadowblade is just flashier rogue with more emo powers. Wayfarer. Tentacles, you say? I do. See, I don't know where this is going. You get him for Hydration Rider? A witch. A wizard. I don't know. Cleric sounds really good. But at the same time, Enchanter looks good, but it's just Elemental Mage by the looks of it. I mean, to be fair, that's also going to be pretty cool. Then you got Knight. Oh, you got Metamorph. That. You know what? Fuck it. Poll time. I need to keep tapping back into this. Metamorph is the 4th option. Metamorph, Ranger, Rogue, Shadowblade, Wayfarer. No, not really, not mine. Cleric is there. Conjurer, I don't care about. Enchant. Oh, yeah, Knight. Okay, cool. Okay, poll started. 3 minutes. Vote for what you want to see. First vote goes to Metamorph. I respect that. 3 votes for Metamorph. Oh. I think we might be going Metamorph. It's unanimous so far. Yeah, I think we're going Metamorph. All rise the Tentacle Cleric. Whilst that pause going on, Dragon's Blade. Breathe flames in a cone, dealing 5-6 fire damage and leaving fire service behind. Resisted by magic armor. Demonic Stare. Drain 90% magic armor from target health and gain that armor for yourself. Jesus. Monster fuckers. You're asking a bunch of monster fuckers. True. I have to choose Metamorph. Not only can you turn people into chickens and hentai people, but Hornsey's ability called Medusa Head. That sounds OP as fuck. They down. It kind of does. Sophisticated. Sophisticated. Oh my good god, look at that icon! The top hat and a fucking monocle! What the fuck is that? You know what you want, I love it. Spell Song, you get +1 persuasion from Spell Song. Oh my god. But why does Sophisticated give me fire and poison resistance? Should we just keep calling myself the Red Prince? Because it's kind of clear what it's going to be. See what else we got whilst we're waiting. Sibyl. That's Sibyl in the Metamorph armor. What the fuck is she not wearing? And also, why was that her default pose? Dumbass. You found Ben Metz. Oh, hi, Aquaman. As in Jason Momoa's Aquaman. Fucking hell. Beast. You don't look all that different. Because you're used to people trying to poison you as well, think poison fire. I don't know, maybe Red Prince equals red equals fire. Probably, but why Sophisticated? Los. Looks kind of good, huh? I'm sorry, but those fucking thighs. Fucking hell. Bane. Why do you just have the same position as Jason Momoa Aquaman? Hostility. Can she crush my skull? I'm pretty sure she could. Metamorph is one with 5 votes, so yeah, we're going for that. Human, custom lizard, custom undead dwarf, undead elf. Oh god! Undead human, undead lizard. I don't know why, but the skull makes me giggle. Yeah, okay, so we're going to go Red Prince. Metamorph. Appearance. Oh, good god. Skin color. Sorry, but how is this amethyst? I can't change it either. That's a fucking parrot. Okay, then we'll replace it. I like that one. It has to be amethyst. What? I don't know. Okay, so. Okay, that's fucking glorious. As is that, but it clips with the Bibsh. Pims. Okay, we're going with that one. Hair color Almondine. Rose Alabaster, Feldspar, Tanzanite, Corundum, Amethyst. So yeah, that's Amethyst. I would call that Amethyst, not what he currently has. Light Sapphire, Heliotrope, Fluorite, Stillwater, Chrysolite. That's kind of nice. Facial features, none. Voice the Red Prince, yeah. Preset. Strength +2, Finesse. Two-handed +1, polymorph +1, persuasion. Yeah, sure, that sounds good. Skills. Do I have any other skills? Chameleon Cloak grants you the power to blend in with any environment as if invisible. Oh. Keep as they are. Talents. That's the opportunist. The ability to perform acts of opportunity. Oh, right, so it's a third thing. Lone Wolf provides camera, blah, 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 blah. It's been turn when you eventually so with as one companion. Living armor. Right. Leech. Leech heals you when standing in blood. I'm sorry, but I kind of like Leech. 5-star dive. I've done the yeah, we're getting Leech. Just, you know, bathe in the blood of my enemies and just survive. Noble and Scholar. Oh. Your skin color might be amethyst or stand for lizard focus since you can't change its trademark skin. Quite possibly, yeah. Going with Metamorph Leech already fits as a name anyway. It does. Oh, fuck up. Leech. I can't change my name. Well, how? Hi there. That's some neck you got on you. You know what? Even the helmet looks pretty cool, actually. Although his eyes aren't actually... His eyes are blocked by the cause. That's right, boys. I'm the protagonist now. Instruments. Bansuri. Mbura. Oud. So we have basically a flute, a lute, a lyre, and a whole fucking cello. You know what? Fuck it. Just for the hilarity, we're gonna have he, you know, carries around a fucking honking great cello. What's this? Is this? Oh, right. Nobody. Start game. Yes. Oh, look. Character creation done in record time. Diamond Studios. Yes. I'm gonna name myself a...
It all happened like I knew it would. A single drop of source magic. And like flies to honey, the monsters swarmed.
Oh.
The rebel panicked. The carnage began. And the Magisters pointed their fingers at me. Just as I'd planned.
Oh no.
I was shackled and collared. And sent to Fort Joy.
Yeah, that's pretty accurate for me.
I'd come here to kill Godwoken. But instead, I became part of their story.
Impressive title drop. So I've only just seen in the loading screen, the Red Prince actually looks like a metamorph.
So, still a bit groggy, are we? Don't worry, the sedative will wear off soon enough.
Where's my cello?
Easy now. No need to hurry. Get your bearings and report to me upstairs.
What a way to wake. Wooden boards and iron shackles. The Divine Order's hospitality leaves much to be desired indeed.
That sounds a bit quiet to me. There we are. There we are. Grinning skull.
A subpar cranium, that. Human, no wonder.
Oh, God.
The indignity. I'm supposed to send people down to the dungeons, not the other way round.
I love this already. Bucket.
This again?
This again. Oh, God. 10 out of 10. Oh, fucking 10 out of 10 already this game. Oh, God, I wish I had this in Baldur's Gate 3 now. Oh, my God. What's this? Oh, there's an ad. I don't know. It's gonna walk around naked. They don't provide any armor.
It won't come off.
Doesn't provide any armor bonuses, so why am I wearing it? It's a very weird system, but sure. It's the only buckets are valuable in this game. Oh, God. Just like rope. Rope in a D&D game. Oh, bucket. We won't just by clicking and dragging them. I could. Mummy.
Ah, well, that explains the smell.
A sheep. I wonder. There's over 5 I feel no need to wear them. Exactly. 1 second, I want to look at controls. Camera left, camera right. Ah, there we go. Wait, what does E actually open? It looks like it opens the Game Master set health on target. I don't need that. Total creatures items panel. C. Oh, toggle sneak. Yes, remove those. Toggle sneak. Alt. Juggled. Oh no. Yeah, but I don't want to accidentally press that. What I do want though is I want to go all the way back up here. Camera rotate left. Q. Yeah. And you're right. E. Accept. Oh, much better. Baldur's Gate has spoiled me. Okay. Egg. Bucket with water. One can see some esoteric meaning within the ripples on the surface of the water, but sometimes it's best to accept that a bucket of water is just a bucket of water. It can hold fluids or heads. Gold. Wars are won and lost by it. Bonds are formed and broken for it. Fancy gear is purchased by it. The last one sounds pretty tempting, doesn't it? Oil flask. Backpack seemingly bottomless. Where's chicken thing gone? Resurrection scroll. Oh. More bucket. Hey.
Did you expect a needle?
Some poop. You'll go nap, have a great stream. No problem at all, DJ. Thanks for coming as long as you did, and I'll see you later. April. Ah ha ha ha! I'm wandering around naked with just a bucket on my head. People must think I'm fucking mad. Rude. Orders from the guard steward. Important. It comes to my attention again that several of you bypass the cargo hold security measures by sliding box onto the pressure plates. This will not do. The purpose of these measures is to require the presence of at least 3 magisters on a change of shift. Any deviation will release at least 1 magister getting thrown overboard. Make sure it isn't you. Oh. Thanks, buddy. Preesh.
That click. This
Ooh.
floor plate triggered
Nice.
something.
Hey. Oh. Well, this doesn't look at all. I'm so what? Oh my god, sneak mode. That is a barrel. He's tailing out of it. What the fuck? Oh. Oh. Medieval Metal Gear Solid. Snake Eater. Oh no. What's Magister? Oh no. Shenanigans!
Before you can even touch the lever, you hear a sniff and snort behind you as the snoring Magister mumbles himself awake. One bloodshot eye opens, and then...
Mark's having a great time, you'll see it.
Is my shift over? Are you here to relieve me? Wait, you're no Magister. You're a sorcerer. What are you doing here, filthy red scale? Choose your words carefully. My fists ache to meet a new face.
Laugh and tell him one of the guards on the upper deck fell aboard. He should check it out. Oh my god, it worked!
Those idiots can't even walk straight without mucking it up. Was it Rick's? I bet it was Rick's. Can't just leave the prisoner alone, though. I heard he might be the one causing trouble upstairs.
Flex your arms. Keep an eye on the prisoner. He wouldn't dare cross you.
That's all I needed to hear.
I see him on best behaviour for
Don't
10
let that
minutes
cage
and...
rascal
Oh,
fool ya. You can't trust him as far as you can throw him.
go and... I don't know. Born a vat of brie, Q. It is weird that I can do both all this at the same time. You can still see it. So I see the cycle thing. I will start that momentarily. But first we are getting another Ice Devil's food finger. Ah! All right then. Right. So the tea's ready to come steepling. Surrounded by bottoms. Oh. Oh. Mm. Mm. Right. Oh. Right. Ugh. Oh, God. Oh. Well, that's bad. Ugh. Oh. Alright. I'm going to take a bathroom break. I'll be right back, and I'll set a timer for 8 minutes when I get back for the rest of the best behaviour. And I'll start the cycling when I get back then as well. Ah. I return. Thank you, Lydia, for the British recharge. I already have a cup of tea, but I will start drinking it now because I can. Also, start the best behavior thing at 8 minutes. No saying naughty words, no saying naughty things, no thing whatsoever. 8 minutes, starting now. So do the cycling now. Ooh. I do a foot-based noom. Oh. Oh.
This again?
Hey, get me out of this cage and I'll make it worth your while. You in?
Agree to help and ask what to do.
A gentleman among jesters, you are. Give that lead.
Oh, Baron takes CP to all. Good.
Guarantee we'll both get something out of the deal.
Leave? Sure. Yoink.
The prisoner's buoyant voice darkens as his eyes rest on yours. Ah, freedom. Tastes better than wine. I'm nothing if not a man of my word. And I did give my word I'd set you free, lad. Say your prayers while you've breath to speak them. The halls await.
Ah. Ha. Oh, I tentacled him. Also, become chicken.
I'll yield to none.
He's now a roast chicken as he goes on the fire. Oh, go smack him. Go smack him. He's so nearly dead.
I need aid.
I stood in his I just healed from his blood.
What would he have to gain by killing me? I need to keep my guard up. Junk.
It's not junk. Light golden teaspoon. Pretty salad. Can I shove you out of things? But I don't want to. I want to stand in your blood and heal. Oh well. Wasn't me, can't prove it, nothing happened. Bucket. Inhale the blood. I wish I could. Oh. There. No one can prove it. Wasn't me. No blood. Okay. Coming upon here, since you're at 10% hit points, you can regain hit by laying your character in a bed and waiting for it to that. Oh, awesome. We'll do that. That's adorable. Oh, look, he's all curled up with his own tail. Aww. Oh, he's still got his bucket on his head. Oh. this. I really love this. Larian, you have... Oh. You've never seen this wrong. Oh, God, ooze. Ah, lovely. 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 What the sneak mode. We are born of the blood, made men by the blood, undone by the blood. Our eyes are yet to open. Fear the old blood. What's it? Oh, didn't open that. Oh, minor healing potion, yes please. Oh, wood pile. Arrow shaft. A perfectly ordinary arrow shaft. Combine arrow shafts with special arrowheads to create powerful arrows with special effects. I like that. Have some more of that. We can go to a random quota gets they're fast and there's 2 of them. Oh, one. I think that might be a Dark Souls one. Sounds like EDF. EDF would be more, you know, there's lots of them. The one was like the tutorial deck. I love it's outright called the tutorial deck. I don't want to, but at the same time, what else can I do? I'm going over here, see if there's something I can, you know, get the lock there, because I don't think I've got a lockpick. The sleeping heals you since you just pick up every nappy anytime. Oh, that is good. Oh, there's a barrel there. Would anyone be silly enough to do it? You never know, there might be. They might be. No, there's lockpicks. Pick lock. Ha ha ha! Now you're all in trouble. Oh, empty potion bottle. I want to do the death speech from Red Princess has no time for lying down on anything that you find. You're not Chinya. Ooh, apple. What's this?
Empty.
Potion. Chair. Oh, healing potion. Can I yeet the candle into that? Oh my word, I can! Good to know that the game lets me mess around like that. Really good to know. I found that out by myself. Oh hey, I can say fuck! That was the fuck noise! Elemental reactions of the game. I mean, in fairness, Baldur's Gate 3 does that as well, as does Weird West. We're going to set the timer for another 2 minutes for the cycling. Yeah.
What a mess I've made. Someone will be along to clean up, I'm sure.
What is this? Yuppie. Deck of cards! Mine. Deck of cards! Mine. There's no point in going into this bit, it's just a corridor. Ah, well.
And I'm back where I started. I've nowhere to go but up.
Oh, yeah, but you know, it's the journey that matters. Yeah, I've done everything here now. Let's go with 2 new Chronicles. Woo! I did 2 new Chronicles. Woo! Oh, I remember what I did with my initial thing here. The ancient book, I kept poking at it, and she attacked me and I killed her. Small tome. Jawless skull. That said it was an ingredient.
What knowledge this tome is. Dallas is such a dear lending it to me.
You say that, but I'm also rifling through your stuff. Grotesque jars. Ooh. Pickles. Pot still. Or it's a still pot. Oh, it's a crafting thing. Oh. Grotesque. Is that? Oh, gods. On second thought, best not gaze too long into this particular abyss. Ah. That's cycling done. Combine. Ah. Okay.
Now, where did I leave my calipers?
It's just a jug.
Why, you're looking a bit more chipper. Yes. Looks like that collar fits you snugly enough. Nice bit of work, even if I do say so myself. There you are. Not too tight, I hope. The collar, I mean. Oh, not to worry. Every dog has to get
honkers on
its
her.
leash. In the meantime, your next stop will be Magister William. All passengers have to be registered in the ship's manifest, and he's the chap in charge of the logs. You'll find him on the other side of this deck, in the officers' quarters.
By the room's shape, I can tell I'm on a Lucine-class frigate. But why?
Why? Because we're at sea, of course, and have been for several days.
Index fingers pressed to her lips, she pauses a moment to give you a scrutinizing gander.
My word, you do seem a bit befuddled, don't you? Perhaps I was a bit too generous with that sedative. Oh, well, I'm sure you'll soon gather your wits. Most likely. Eventually. In the meantime, all you need to know is that we're en route to Fort Joy.
I don't think that place lives up to its namesake.
A new life awaits, and if you're a particularly good boy, perhaps a cure as well. An end to sauce. For good.
Pull the thing around your neck a few times. Demand to know, why did you collar me?
Why, for my peace of mind, of course. Why don't you try casting one of those sauce spells of yours? See what happens.
Recall the power building inside me, Sherilyn thought a demon. Unleash it.
Currents of magic surge inside you, boiling, bursting, then breaking, only to fade back into your soul like rain into the earth.
My, look at the concentration on your face. All will, but no result.
I will slap you.
There you have it. See? The collar's function. It neuters you of sorts. Makes you unable to cast sauce.
You know what isn't linked to my source, though? A tentacle. I never thought I'd say it in my entire life.
For your own peace of mind, of course. Yours and the whole world's.
There was a little accident in the cargo desk. Prisoner's dead.
Is he? Oh well. Some problems simply sort themselves, don't they?
She really does not give a fuck about her job. Bye. And, oh, Magister William.
A young magister stands pale and silent. Her knuckles whiten around her weapon as you pass.
Alright.
Good gods! There's been a murder here!
Behind the magister, a bloodied mass lies in a heap. Gore and limbs lie at odd angles. You can't make out a face amid the mess.
Peer into the room and ask what happened. What
There's
happened?
been a murder. A sorcerer was killed by one of your own. Lucky you were busy getting your collar fitted at the time, or you'd be a suspect like the rest of them. Waters is investigating. She'll figure out who did it.
Oh
Always
my
does.
God, option 4. I wouldn't trust a magister to get the bottom of a butter dish.
If you have nothing to hide, I'm sure it'll go just fine. Bloody lizard.
Fine, I'll go in here and I'll moose
Ugly
about the place.
sight, isn't it?
Moose.
Burns me up this happened under our protection. We're extremely lucky no Voidwalker followed the source that did this.
Why are you letting me so close to the crime scene? For all you know, I could be the killer.
She looks up at you with a mirthless smile.
I was on duty in your room when the murder happened. You were asleep the whole time. Didn't even stir. You're one of the only indisputably innocent people on the ship. Unless you can commit murder in your sleep, of course.
I don't hail from the House of Dreams. When I sleep, I truly sleep.
Figured as much. Listen, I could use someone to keep their ears open among the passengers. Sometimes they clam up in front of a uniform.
I'm surprised you can see anything in that uniform.
Bring me a good lead, and I'll throw in a shiny gold coin for you. How about that?
I'll let her know if I find anything
Thanks.
interesting.
I just want to catch whoever did this before they hurt anyone else. No
Blood.
lesions, no trauma.
Blood.
He was bled by magic.
Penny bun mushroom. Nom 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 nom. Take the rope. Always have the rope handy. Always, always.
Sing us a song, I know you can. Be good, you scallywags.
Scallywags!
It was one of them. I know it.
Put a knuckle in it.
They don't care about us. We're like cattle to them.
Always hung closest to our...
Oh, hi, Sybil.
An elf sits tucked away in a dark spot, lazily rolling dice onto the surface of a barrel. They sound like the dry cackling of an old witch.
Snake eyes.
She chuckles.
I bet that's just what they'll look like.
May I join you?
She shakes her head.
Game for one, I'm afraid. Rolling dice. Deciding fates.
Whose fate are you deciding?
Don't worry, honey. It isn't yours.
She looks you up and down with the merest hint of a coy smile on her lips.
Target chosen.
Never say never, though.
Probably best to take my
She
leave.
smiles contemptuously.
Just a kitten in a corner, aren't we?
I will have you up against this wall.
They don't care about us. We're like cattle to them.
I'll give you that knuckle if you keep carrying on.
Bucket. Oh, there's so many buckets. There's already a bedroll. Mine.
Can we just skip to the part where I reassure you and you shut up?
Oh, beer.
You think me mad?
Junk. Mad? No. Insufferable? Surely.
What are you trying to hear anyway?
I'll tell you if you can keep it quiet long enough for me to listen.
Ah, there you are. Husband.
Hi.
Would you please tell this very charming gaggle of not at all brat-like babes that
I'll leave for a minute.
by
Max
no
already threatening
accounts
Sybil with a good time.
no
Yes.
woman, nor do I
Her too.
sing, in fact. I'm deathly allergical.
Play along and take her on with a grin. Tell the children they must be mistaken.
How very correct you are, spouse of mine. Madame Josephine Gribbles de P.
We can go to random when he gets daddy's pleased by the bone and crow. That's pathologic too.
What? What's so funny?
Red goes for random Greta gets destructive feminine energy. Sherlock.
Her pinched face cracks into a great grin, and she shoos the children away from her with a laugh.
Yeah, okay, you found me out. Go on and git, and maybe I'll sing you something when I'm good and ready.
She turns to you, dark-eyed and dirty-haired, and smiles flatly.
Gotta keep ourselves entertained, haven't we?
Option 2. Option 2. Couldn't you find some more age-appropriate companions?
Like yourself, maybe. I don't mind the kiddies, usually.
I've got 2 on the go already. It's great. 1 for each deck.
Kid, you been down by the room up the hall?
Right, goes to random quote gets, do you want mushrooms with your hot chocolate? Oh my good god. I'll have a look around me. We can watch each other's backs.
Thanks, but I already belong to an elite and exclusive ship gang. We play ball every day after lunch. You're too soft for it. You take care, though.
Do you know anything about the murder that happened?
Nope. Trying not to find anything out, either. Ignorance is bliss. The utterer, the better.
Bye.
Suddenly, her eyes cloud to an unnatural black. Greyish veins run down her face, and her mouth tightens into a cruel sneer.
Hot. I'm in.
As quickly as they came, the clouds clear. She smiles as though no change came over her.
I'm definitely in.
Good luck, Chief.
Chief. I mean, sure, if that's what you want to call me when I'm nailing you to the wall.
Kid, name?
I'm commonly called by my title, the Red Prince.
Well, you aren't here on my list. Scram, eh? We're trying to catch a killer here.
Boofer.
It was one of them. I know it.
The Boofer.
They don't care about us. We're like cattle to them.
There's a bark. Oof.
Carrying on.
The elf is reading a volume of Cranley Hubert's famous encyclopedia.
Didn't choose pet
He
pal.
looks up. His
It
big
was.
round eyes
I chose
scanning your body,
Leech.
absorbing every detail. He reaches out, flicks a finger against one of your scales, and rubs his chin.
Well, aren't you getting friendly?
Fascinating.
He sits back and returns to his book, flicking quickly from page to page, completely oblivious to your presence.
To touch a prince of the empire to experience 7 years of good fortune, you're welcome.
7 years? What an infinitesimal period. Why would anyone?
Wow. Alright, Fane.
Oh dear. I seem to have crossed some cultural taboo. How difficult. You have my apologies, Lizard.
That's not making it better, dude.
Perhaps I should demand the same from those red-cloaked humans. They laid their hands on me more than once.
What about your book? It seems to have really drawn you in.
I do not believe I've been drawn anywhere. It is a quaint little read, but it has its faults.
Doesn't understand idioms, apparently.
It is simultaneously too detailed and insufficient. I know the beginning of this tale and the end, but I am rather missing the middle. Tell me, what do you know of our world's history?
Well, Cranley Hubert's work is generally seen as the authority, but you can recommend some histories for each race.
Most unusual. And if it's not too rude to suggest, not much of an answer.
Oh, you wanker.
No. I want to know about the Celestial. I want to know about your gods.
The only god we have here is between my legs.
This text tells me that they created all creatures, but nothing of what came before. Where did these gods come from? Who are their people? Where are the others of their kind?
If you want legends, you should be reading a history book.
Of course you don't have any useful information. Why did I expect anything else? Now please, run along. I have a world to decipher.
Meh. Take the bucket. So at least you hope you'll be able to find someone who will lay down and sleep. I'm sorry to hear that, Emily. Thought things were going quite well for you and the person you were pursuing.
Here to register, sir. Good, good. Magister Williams is just about done with the last passenger. You faring okay so far?
Would you be fine collared like a dog and stuck in a ship's hold with a corpse and a murderer on the loose?
He tugs the collar of his uniform and chuckles.
Sorry you're upset, sir, but we all wear what we wear for a reason. You head on in now. Williams will get you sorted fast.
Yeah, well, I'm not ready. Don't meant to be there, but probably aren't. Probably else.
I'll give you that knuckle if you keep
I'm sorry to hear that.
again.
One of us wouldn't kill our own. They're picking us off one by one.
We just skipped to the part where I reassure you and you shut up.
My prince.
The cook bows slightly and wipes her hands on her gruel-stained garb.
Forgive me, Your Highness. I didn't expect... well, anyway, whether I had more than cornmeal and rotting roots to serve, I'd concoct something more fitting for one of your stature.
Oh, relax. You have no reason to apologise.
She nods and smiles wanly before returning to her duties.
Just want hugs now. All the hugs for you, Lily. All the hugs.
Well, you've got this wolf on a leash now.
A broad dwarf sits totally upright on the bench, eyes closed, palms face up on his knees. His beard is a cascade of meticulous plaits, each one braided through with golden medallions. He
Thank you
raises
for
his
hydration,
eyebrows
Lily.
in approach,
You always make me
but
thirsty.
doesn't open his eyes.
And for the stretch. Always happy to buy a stretch.
Never thought you'd end up in prison.
Oh, that was a good one.
Listen up, boy. You hear that?
What am I meant to be hearing?
The ship, of course.
Why isn't this inside our ship?
A wave of sound washes over you. The unintelligible chatter of your shipmates, the groaning of wood from floor to ceiling, the boom, crash and crackle of waves around you, complaints from the sea itself.
And?
Ship is moaning like a sick man.
Sick as a leper's cat. From the state of it, I'd say she's being cared for by a bunch of beardless babes who never loved anyone but their own mums. But there's more. Listen close.
Close your eyes and turn to let the ambient sounds of the ship fade away.
There now, just like that.
Squeak!
Aha!
His eyes snap open as his countenance breaks into an expression of joy. One great paw claps you on the back. The other catches you before you lose your footing.
There. You heard it, didn't you? I knew it. I knew it. Aye, this is good news, boy. Good news.
I heard it. What's it supposed to be?
It's the wheel. The wheel. Don't you see, you beautiful idiot? Squeaks whenever the helmsman jerks it clockwise, which means we're heading east.
The wheel.
Burn my beard. That means if we've been travelling for, yes, only 10.34 nautical miles to Fort Joy.
I'll come back to you, but you better be ready to talk here.
Never thought you'd...
You shouldn't talk about such a magnificent beard.
Ah, so you've eyes as well as ears, eh? You'll go far, mate, even here.
You must be a practiced sailor. What does the figure mean to you?
Captain, actually. That figure tells me we're getting close to the Joy. Close to what lies beyond it, too.
The dwarf leans back from the table and strokes his beard, gold medallions jingling merrily.
I
His
love the
eyes
fact that
roll
no
over to
one is questioning the fact that I'm naked apart from a bucket on my head.
That'll be all. Thank you kindly, boy.
Say nothing, but look him over once before leaving. You may want to find him again inside Fort Joy. Being inside him, alright. Greasy key! Key!
Good find.
Greasy door!
I'm busy watching for clues, sorcerer. Go take your sub story somewhere else.
I will fuck you. in the face and make you love it.
A scruffy man lounges against the wall with scarred arms folded. A sly smile playing on his face, he stares across at the Magister guarding him. Noticing you, he straightens and beckons for you to come closer.
Watch your back, new fish. There's a murderer on board, and I'd bet 3 months' pay it's this tramp Ifan.
Rolling his eyes at the Magister's warning, the man named Ifan beckons again. He leans in and adjusts your collar with a sharp tug, balancing its weight so it no longer presses unpleasantly on your neck. He winks.
Pinches less that way, right?
Oh, I like your voice.
Hocking a phlegmy gobbet in your general direction, the sullen Magister settles back to his task of glowering at Ifan. And now, you.
Why does the Magister suspect you of murder?
We used to know each other, more's the pity. I was his commander many, many, many moons ago. Isn't that right, Vic?
Standing far back from Ifan, the tight-faced Magister draws one finger across his throat in an elaborate fashion, but says nothing. Ifan grins, flashing pointed white teeth.
Oh, he's a biter.
Same as he was at 14 years old. Only difference is somebody gave him a bigger sword, and now he's Johnny Big Pants.
Johnny Big Pants! Oh, right, yeah, that's... That's the, That's the, stream, was that. Sorry, bring the mood down. You don't bring the mood down at all, Lily. What did you do to find yourself at the mercy of a subordinate?
Long story. Maybe I'll tell you about it in the Joy. Away from interested parties.
I'm still curious about the murder. Did you do it?
No. The dead man, Finn, is it? I'd no business with him. And I wouldn't put a man down without good reason.
I'll put you down. Flick you up the arse.
He glances over at Magister Victor,
You'll love it.
Who's staring back at him with pointed intensity.
Damn shame sheer annoyance isn't reason enough.
Do you know anything about where we're headed? Fort Joy?
The Joy? I've heard a lot. Nothing good. No surprise there, since Bishop Alexander runs the show.
You big pants and shit.
Wonder if we'll get to meet the ringmaster himself.
I'd like to make that Alexander. I show him exactly what I think was bloody divine order.
Easy now. I might think the same. But Vic here will blow a blood vessel if he hears you talking like that.
What are you conspiring about over there? You, Lizard, what's your name?
Oh, don't mind him. Vic's just got a bee in his bonnet. And that bee is me.
My name is soon to be having my thighs around your face.
Name?
Gil.
Magister Victor looks at you suspiciously, then scrawls something illegible down in a tiny notebook. He scowls at you as he stows the notebook back in his voluminous robes.
Away with you, at once.
Ifan performs an elaborate pantomime of keeping quiet, one finger in front of his lips as he leans back against the wall.
Reading the place. Reading is all. Garlic. Garlic. Nom 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 nom.
I'll tell you if you can keep it quiet long enough
Sure.
for me to listen.
Stone contains no text. Instead, sketches of dragons fill every page. Ours is hardly talented, but clearly enthusiastic. Oh my god, it's me. Like playing cards illustration of the Royal Two Rebellion's history. We've too long presumed Source of virtue as part of civil society, yet we need look no further into the past than the Source King's reign to understand the havoc such magics may wreak. One day, another order must follow in the Source's Hunter's footsteps. Sorcerers must be muted. New model of Source collars provided by Renderman is probably most effective. What's up, Lid? Your parcel to the neighbour isn't coming in. What the fuck? I hate it when they deliver your parcels to the next door. It's like, why? Why? A pickaxe. Wait. I know, but I have these two-handed.
I'll tell you if you can keep it quiet long enough for me to listen.
If you're not home, I get it. Yeah, but it seems to be very much.
You'd end up a prison guard, Vic.
They've got very weird reasons for, you know, while they some things they will just put down and some things they will give to another person. And some things they'll just take right back with them to the depot.
Well, you've got this wolf on a leash now.
Oh, new recipes. No one's getting through this door. If I can't get through it, no one can. No one can. Damn it, I don't have strength.
Never thought you'd end up a prison guard, Vic.
Potato!
I always knew you'd turn out rotten, Ben Mist. Your kind
Wine.
always hung closest to our divine, like wolves around a campfire.
Blow that out. There we are.
Well, you've got this wolf on a leash now.
Soon as the Inquisitor gets here, we'll hang you right over the side of this ship with him.
The Magisters are out for blood. You saw the body, didn't you? Big bruiser like you ought to be able to take them on.
I've got a pickaxe now. I am armed. See if I can go up on deck.
The hatch is blocked.
Ah.
To find another way.
I see you watching me. Bye. Poetry book. Let me just sit in the lavish chair and read some poetry. A woman from Driftwood with nary a care offered me kisses that answers my prayer. I accepted her gift, and to my dismay, as spite as she was, I hit and I a buffet. Oh my god.
No lesions, no trauma.
Once feasting was over, she licked her red lips. I rose from the floor, still coming to grips. She thanked me for coming and bade her a farewell. My prayer didn't answer it, although still I did swell. Captain Spiderfucker. Oh god. Mashed potato. A stick to your bones, warm you through sort of meal. Mash. Mash. Mash, mash, mash. Give me my mash. Have a look at Sims. I saw it. Keep your hands away from him. I'm trying to investigate a body that you asked me to help with.
Can we just skip to the part where I reassure you and you shut up?
You think me mad?
Close the door. Taking it, ink and quill. Mine.
Surely.
And your gold.
What are you trying to hear anyway?
I'll tell you if you can keep it quiet long enough for me to listen.
Requisition. Sorcerer hold. Pumpkin seed flour, sunflower, turnips, cabbage, human ale. Only half a crate? Wow. Yeah, sure. Deal with them. I'm just gonna cheese bread. Bottle of wine. Ham. Pumpkin soup. Bottle of wine. And a bottle of wine. Let me just go and...
Standing at the center of the room, you spot a sorcerer haughtily eyeing a pair of nervous-looking magisters. They keep their crossbow trained upon her as she's being interrogated by an officer.
So you admit it then? You murdered that poor fella?
Yes, I did. But of course, that was only the beginning.
Found the murderer!
She turns her head and looks you straight in the eye.
Yes.
There are others whose lives must end.
What?
Good God, the woman's mad.
Put a bolt through her knee.
You there, sorcerer. Go and fetch Magister Siwan. We need to do more than collar this maniac. We need to shackle her, hands and feet.
Ask what you must. I've nothing to hide.
Yes, sir. Must be
By
put
all
to justice.
means, do as the officer says, but you had better hurry, because...
She reaches for her collar and simply removes it.
Oh, fuck.
I'm just about to create a scene.
Subdue her, men, quickly! If she casts source, the Voidwoken will come. They'll end us all.
Oh, joy.
She smiles with wicked satisfaction.
Oh.
Precisely.
Uh-oh. Oh, bollocks and shite. Didn't even get to swim my pickaxe or tentacler. I didn't get to use my tentacle again. Meh. Or turn her into a...
What's happened?
Shiv improvised wand. Wooden pitchfork. Pitchfork. Display case. Oh! Bodies. Entrails. Yum, 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 yum. Just take that. Empty cup. It runneth over not. Oh, that went boom. Uh-oh. Blood can be electrified or frozen. Oh, wow. Sure. Oh no, the Borka.
The young woman lies in a heap on the floor. She's breathing normally, but her eyes are wide open, like those of a corpse.
Blood popsicle!
Greyish
Yay!
clouds swirl through them.
No.
What? Bowl!
The dwarf lies in a heap on the floor, his great beard twisted and tangled around him. He is stock still. You can't see if he's living or dead.
Well, in fact, everything has an icon for dead. It does. It's such a nice detail. Hold your head to his chest, listen for a
You
heartbeat.
hear a faint thud, thud, thud. He's alive, but only just.
Yay! Oh no! My servant! Mine now. Oh, awesome. Blood cloud! There's a blood cloud! Oh my god.
Ifan lies motionless, curled on the ground like an animal. Under his shaggy hair, you can see green eyes fluttering as if in a nightmare. A low whine escapes his lips.
Shake
His
him!
eyes flicker open, but he doesn't register your presence at all.
Lucian. Lucian.
Ifan cries out. Then his eyes fall closed again. No matter how much you shake him
Big
now,
pants
he
and
cannot be
ships.
roused.
He can't be roused? Damn. Shame for him, I'm always aroused.
No, not the final dark. Not yet.
Get you out of here I can.
It's no use. Your words do not seem to reach her.
The dice roll darkly. They're rolling for me.
It's fine, it's fine. Mug of water. Water. Just the waters. Oh. Chunk of flesh! A mysterious chunk of flesh. This could be anything or anybody. Oh, yes. Mine. Elves can eat limbs to experience the memories of the person that limb wonks belong to. I'm sorry, what the fuck can elves do? What? What the actual fuck?
The Magister lies on the floor, unconscious and bleeding from a dire-looking wound.
Perfect. Take that, bent. Mine. The source key insists there are no magics too foul, even those that would block or even remove the source within an individual. I delight in his madness as an invitation to manipulate all which we believed immutable. He provides all manner of experimental subjects. The text beneath the list is a series of hexes and materials you require for muting source. Some of those objects are circled in black ink and annotated as follows: helm, collar, mask. I about dice rolling dartly made me think of a book character as a sound of rolling dice in its head. It's like a spy says. That's quite cool. Fine, let's go back up here.
The hatch is blocked.
Ah.
Find another way.
It's fine. It's fine. I do actually want to have a look. Is that journal? No. World map. Crafting panel. Skill panel. Where's my... Okay, so apparently it's not that then. The civil abilities... Talents? Oh, leech. Leech heals you when standing in blood. Pet pal. Pet pal enables you to talk to animals. Yeah, but... Leech. Man's also becoming gambler, that's nice. Water barrel. Boof, boof, boof. It do a boof.
Not long before this thing snaps into splinters.
It's locked.
God damn it! Need to get off this wreck and quick.
Yeah, sure, you can tell people to get off. I'm just going to be here looting things.
Damn! That doesn't bode well. Onwards and upwards.
Dudes.
The gods! But a fine grace, what was...
He eyes the collar circling your neck and reaches a hand towards his blade.
Another sorcerer!
The Magister's companion doesn't blink, frozen in place at the sight of you.
What's going on here? What have you seen?
Like you don't know? Mutiny! Did that witch fix your collar too?
He whispers loudly to the other Magister.
Don't just cower there, Rix! Take out your blade!
Rix grabs his sword, which shakes in the rhythm of his trembling hand.
There is no mutiny. I almost died at this woman's hands.
Rix looks to his companion, who then looks to you. They drop their hands to their sides.
Go on then. Find a place to hide and stay there.
I mean, I could, but at the same time... Pillow! Bomb.
Bishop Alexander, the smug little tyke that thinks he can imprison a prince. How comical.
Happy letter. Oh, painting. Just take the painting right off the wall. Ooh, well-worn chest. Ooh, it's got stuff in it. Sir, water arrow. Ooh. Journal. Snoozy snooze while I read the journal. Smeared ink makes the journal difficult to read, but you managed to make out much of the last entry. Yep, yes, and... No journal. Take fucking ink pots, you won't make another one. Meh. My sweet Stefan, so I wrote this letter when near the owl. By the time the owl delivers, I will be but a day away. I've heeded Alexander's orders just as you said I should, but I think of Lucian often. Will the Divine have condoned this? Will he have blessed us as we rip children from their mothers? Can this be the only way? I feel cold, inside and out. Of one thing I am certain, your arms will warm me when I find you again. With love, Rex. It's a shabby letter. Letter contains sets of instructions for transporting sorcerers to a place called the Joy. Someone's inked an angry black line from the top left to bottom right. Ink. As I'm walking around, I am wet. Seems pretty normal for me. Skullmark key, Newton Gould. Murtoff, Death Fog barrels have been locked down in storage. Stay out, you and Rick's both. If everyone starts fooling around down there, it'll be lights out. Ooh, boo.
You pass through the door and are suddenly face to face with an undead. His skull is bizarrely angular, and a glorious jewel sits in the middle of his forehead. The skeleton is quickly leafing through a volume of Cranley Hubert's famous encyclopedia, muttering to himself.
No, no, no! What damn fools record knowledge on a pulped tree? It catches fire, it turns into must when wet, it cannot even resist acid! No wonder they're so bloody ignorant.
I love that it just went wet. Wet.
The skeleton looks up and notices you for the first time.
Oh, it's you. Shouldn't you be running and screaming or some such?
Shouldn't you be doing the same? The ship is going down.
The skeleton groans and looks back to his book, frantically flipping from page to page.
I know your god did not gift you with much, but kindly use the little you were given. Do you look at me and think, why yes, there is someone with organs enough to drown? Trifling matters like water and poison do not concern me. No, damp robes are the most I have to fear. Once this glorified skiff hits the sea floor, I will simply walk to shore.
So basically doing like Lydia does.
Whereas you, I believe, have lifeboats to pointlessly squabble over.
Why didn't I see you before? You kind of stand out.
I believe you did. Although I was wearing the face of an elf at the time. I had a mask, rather ingeniously designed, which allowed me to take that primitive form. A mask that was stolen by that damned witch after her little scene. Still, she'll drown with the rest of these fools, and I will simply pluck my mask from her cold, dead hands.
Ah, time for this. Bye.
Remember, one of your race's weaknesses is having your lungs filled with water until you can no longer breathe. So, try to avoid that, perhaps.
He's a dick.
The skeleton resumes his search, leafing through page after page, while hunching over the book in a futile attempt to keep it dry.
What in blazes?
The marking on the door was painted recently, judging from its pungent scent. You recognize the symbol immediately for what it is, a warning of death fog within. You press your palm against the door to open it. The wood feels neither cold nor warm, but simply grey. The crimson drains from your hand, and you are left numb.
Open the door.
It doesn't budge.
Use the key.
The door groans open, but an ashen shadow clouds your mind.
Well now. Stained pants. Yes. Oh, what's lose some blood and recover some health. Maybe not anything in here by the looks of it. Ask Fane maybe to go through and see and say, hey, look, there's something in there. Will you go and grab it for me? Specifically, there's an Inquisitor's body that I want to have a look at.
Please, my time is short. Although yours, I gather, is infinitely shorter.
Fine, fine. I won't poke the fog. Well, to be fair, it's only about there. It's not that far into it, is it? Oh. Instant death of the living. Okay, yeah, I can't even touch it. Right, sure, cool. Glad I know that now. Very glad that I found that out. The easy way.
I need to get off this ship.
Oh. Sure. Viscous voidling. Tentacle arm. Ah. That's a few too many attacks. Walk in the blood. Oh, that's a big one. Raw lumpy giblets. Delicious.
So much for a peaceful stroll.
It won't burn! This monster!
I mean, to be fair, I've got a fireball scroll that does the exact opposite of what I just did. It's not even half 8 and it feels like half 11. Failing. Ooh. New Radiant Skull, mug of wine. Probably everything is slightly on fire, but it could be more on fire. It could very much be more on fire. I think the rudder's fucked. Just I don't know. I think the rudder could be fucked.
Lifeboat! That means there's still a chance!
Oh, that one's gone. Oh. But there was a crate. Oh, bucket. Okay. I am the bucket master.
My fool! You do it!
Shut your trap, kid. Children and dwarfs first, just like the old stories say.
What the?
The dwarf yanks at one of the nearby ropes to no avail.
You said there were other people down there. We need to help them.
You see those tentacles, kid? It's time for getting the hell out of here.
You're a yellow-bellied coward. You'll return to the lower decks and check for survivors.
Thank you! There's a ladder right over there. You can go straight down.
You're gonna be the death of us, you hear?
Yeah, well, shush.
If you can walk, get yourself up the ladder. There's a book. Wait! Voidwoken!
Oh, and they're all on their feet. Bullhorns. Where's my bull rush ability? Oh, there it is. Oh, oh, I like being a metamorph.
Bugs won't sink the ship on my watch.
You just petrified him. Christ almighty.
Let the games begin.
Oh, okay. Flesh sacrifice.
Greet the Reaper for me. I thought Voidwoken was supposed to be scary. Prepare yourself.
I've faced worse.
Fuck.
I'm ready. No telling
Damn.
when there might be more. We need to move.
We make a pretty good team. Away.
Sippy sippy, blood is my healthy. The sheep. Oh no. Sheep dead. Sheep have anything? Sheep had raw mutton. Sheep. Beep beep, I'm a meal. Ow. Uh-oh.
There's no time.
Uh-oh. Well, at least they got out. I just didn't. Oh, where's our vegan? Oh,
I have plans for you, child.
That's not me. That's not me. I wasn't that clothed.
Honorable
My
Dallas,
immersion.
We lost a ship sailing sorcerer prisoners to Fort Joy. We assume some escaped and broke their collars. Their vile magic lured the Voidwoken. All who were aboard are presumed dead. Yours
But I'm not.
faithfully into eternity, High Judge Oriven.
Oh, hey, look.
It was
Wait.
a bit of a rough and tumble journey.
A tutorial on a ship.
I'm the lone survivor.
A disaster being attacked by things from beyond the... And waking up on a beach with a wreckage. Hello, Baldur's Gate 3 beginnings. The shell. You want to kill the shell? Ooh, waypoint. Oh, it's got Prince blood. Big something broken. Yeah. Nothing wrong with, you know, doing a little bit of something different.
King, sorcerer, and scholar, though not quite a gentleman. It's broken.
And we'll use it then. Bowstring. Hi.
The child has a small mirror in his hands. He holds it up at angles, inspecting his eyes, his chin, the crown of his head. He spots you, and his arms snap to his sides.
Oh, all my stuff. He's got no gold, so it really would be pointless. Though, still a bunch of stuff that I don't care about. One. Leather ball, a potentially deadly weapon in the hands of a child. I accept your offer. Bloody well better you do.
I'm not supposed to talk to lizards.
That's a pity. Lizards are famed storytellers.
Really? Like, what kind of stories?
I know an excellent one about a dragon king. He ruled vast lands and married a beautiful elf princess.
A dragon that marries an elf? That sounds silly. Can I hear it anyway?
Sure.
You warmly tell the tale of the dragon, but despite your best efforts, you notice that your knowledge of legends and monsters is somehow upsetting the child.
Are you a sorcerer? One of those guys that brings the bad void things here?
I am. Well, it looks like collar around your neck. So are you.
The child looks at you straight on, unafraid, searching your face. He lifts his mirror to his nose, closes one eye, and looks at himself again.
I don't see any source on you or me. I guess they're wrong or crazy.
They may well be wrong and crazy.
Maybe you're right. At least they don't mind where anyone goes. They know we can't leave the island, and it's a lot nicer out here than outside.
It's not safe out here. Our ship was attacked by Voidwoken not far off the shore.
But you didn't die.
Yeah, fair. Fine. Bye. He makes a good point. Bye. Waypoint travel. I'll pick. Eee! Doesn't happen. It doesn't actually help with anything, but ah. Thank you for the game save.
Voidwoken. Those are the same beasts that sank our ship. Damn! They made it to the shore.
Prince. What the f... Why did you just call me Prince? That's not a nice thing. Both you burn. I was not expecting to get a big dragon head like that when I used it. No, sirree, I was not. And slap you with a tentacle. Oh, good God, you're nearly dead as well. I reflected. It curled up and just got burnt to a crisp. Hee Turn you into a chicken.
Meet your maker. I thought these bloody collars were supposed to keep those things at bay.
Oh, I got a level. Let me just search the bodies first. Attributes. Strength, finesse, intelligence, constitution, memory, and width. You know what? One to each. And a two-hand polymorph. Oh, it goes. Oh, nice. Lucky charm. Increase the likelihood of finding extra treasure wherever it's loose stashed. Ooh, 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 ooh. Give me the lucky charm. Good God. What's this sword? Much more.
This pig's bladder was on the ship.
Pig's bladder. Well, that's one way to refer to someone. Let's call them a pig's bladder. Oh, leather scraps. Shells. Nip dip deep. What the fuck? Craft weapon we die by the sword. Ooh, I learned about crafting. Yes, please. Read. By the untie a knife push that you've added to a stick of a branch. Now you got a sword of sorts. What the fuck? I mean, he's not wrong, but what the fuck? Take leave. Don't know what you're saying, but you seem cool.
Boring.
You say boring, I say loot source.
Rubbish.
There's a person up there.
A black cat. A herald of wisdom in my homeland. How fortuitous.
The cat's eyes are clouded and grey, but it stares at you with acute intensity. Its eyes clear, and it shakes its head, confused.
Okay. Hi.
Hey, mister. It's a lot nicer here than that stinking boat, huh? I'm sure glad you went back to save the others. Saw one of them wringing out their tunic at the shore a few hours ago. Say hi for me.
Will do. Thanks, kid. Fishbone. Tongues. Can't reach. No. No, but the beer. Apparently the Red Prince can't even swim. Discord's entirely changed their mobile layout. Oh god, why? Why? Yeah.
What's this? I found something.
Oh.
One must put in due effort if
Again.
one is to reap the
Can't say freshly dug if you have a shovel, or if you're a lizard. Oh my god, I don't need a shovel. I am the shovel. Ah. They're a darling bow. Ooh, me. Leather armor. Ooh. Does not look right. That just doesn't look right. I'd be less upset with the mobile app worked. Yeah, they seem to be more focused on changing it than actually doing anything with it. I wish that I could have a second weapon slot. Simple and down-to-earth bow looks like nothing special at first glance, but closer attention reveals delicate handcraft grooves and charms etched in service. Whoever owned this bow surely loved it dearly. It's +1 to finesse. Use stealth as a shovel. I don't know, you can dig into me anytime you like, lad. It's not junk. How to use. Reach. Thing though, back onto the map. Ah, there it is. What? What? What do I keep getting knocked down by? As my name's at almost 8 PM. Jesus. How the bloody hell am I supposed to get up there if it won't let me get up without being knocked down? Oh, third time's a charm. What? Now I can't reach it. What? Game, are you okay? 'Cause I don't think you are. The new AI is accidentally ghost someone. Oh, shovel. They basked. Oh, they're basking in the warmth. Oh. It's a cooking pot, but cooking. I thought, you know, it could just easily be another. Helmet. Passages. Secret passages. Oh, you mean oh, okay, so. Hidden alcove.
I wonder where this leads.
Oh, who's barrel? Oh, hi, Fane. And a dead human.
As the alcove opens up, you see the same skeleton that you met on the boat before it sank. He's still not wearing his mask. He's leaning over a corpse, prodding and pulling at the skin of its face.
Ew.
Bugger.
am I supposed to... Oh. Perhaps...
Skeletal fingers reach down and grip the skin of the dead man's face, pulling sharply upwards. After a few more tugs at the man's cheeks, the skeleton relents, letting the head drop to the ground with a damp thud.
Damnation! That stuck fast. I wonder, does the beard act as some form of anchor?
What are you doing?
Ah! No! Stay back! Don't... Oh, it's you. I must admit I'm surprised. Perhaps you're more buoyant than I suspected.
Pub? On a Wednesday? Anything valuable there?
Oh, yes. An exceptionally common, but exceptionally valuable commodity. A face. A face that seems rather stubbornly attached to his skull. I would normally employ a tool to delicately but viciously rip the face from the body. I could then craft a mask to hide my bone. But as I lack such a tool...
The skeleton grabs the corpse by the cheeks and pulls hard, grunting in frustration as the body's skin holds firm.
I've never seen a skull carved like yours.
Carved? Please. You hardly think I am one of your breed, do you? You have never seen anything like it because you have never met anyone like me. Simply put, I am an eternal, and you are not. You have my sympathies. Indeed, no one seems to have the good taste to be. My people are rather absent.
Withers, is that you? It's the sassy version of Withers.
From this realm. As for the others, well, there is an excavation site at the Black Pit's oil fields. Perhaps there I'll find my answers.
Sounds like you need a companion. You want to travel with me?
I suppose, circumstances being what they are, it could be advantageous.
Bless this or thou version. Teenage Withers.
You seem more at ease in this world than I. A guide would certainly be useful.
Yeah, it could work out well for both of us.
Excellent. While we are conversing, perhaps you notice that I am rather skilled in, well, all things.
Apart from getting a face off a body, apparently.
Of course, the arcane arts are my little speciality, but being a brilliant wizard does not mean I cannot handle blade or bow. So, which do you require for this enterprise of yours?
Wizard suits me perfectly well.
I could do that with one hand behind my spine. Now, shall we get on? There is rather a lot to see.
That's also that.
Splendid. Very well. Let's be off.
Veiled undead. Use clothing you wear. You man degenerated in the world around you. By staff. Improvised wand. Important thing is the magic in your soul, not the wand itself. Just keep telling yourself that. Yeah. Use this instead. Launches a magic missile from your staff that deals 10 to 10 fire damage. Nice. Together, friend. Oh, says Avatar. Without going to the town, that is. Oh, what a sound effect. What a delightful sound effect. Oh, poison actually heals Fane.
Where is she? You go with us. Who are you? Are you from the shelter? She says nothing of another. fire, alas! She is so late!
Sorry, I don't know what you mean. If you explain, I may be able to help.
A magister offers to help us flee. Atusa. She says there are many magisters who do not agree with the bishop. She says they bring us to safety.
What would happen if I had played this? I have a feeling this is more stable than Baldur's Gate 3, because, you know, this is finished. And they're a fair bit older.
But Atusa
And didn't
is
see early
overdue.
release, I don't think.
She promises to come at noon.
Or early access.
We're afraid to stay, afraid to leave.
Do you know where exactly Atusa was meant to take you?
She says there is a shelter in the marshes outside the fort. She says she brings us there first. She knows a safe path. We wait for a boat, and then we go. Wherever we make a new home.
Look at the bear's face on the rug. Look at that derpy face. Leader in sight. Cool. I never was one to trust a magister.
Atusa is different. She does not believe in this place, in their bishop. She will come, and she will take us away from here.
Bye. Oi, Sniffler.
You hear a small whimpering sound from behind a basket. You peer behind it and find a small human child holding her knees and trembling.
What's wrong?
She looks up at you as if to answer, but recoils at the sight of you and buries her face in her knees once more.
Why do you fear me so?
Because you're a master. Master sent us here. Me and Ma and Pa. She was not a nice lady. Lizards aren't nice ladies. They beat me.
Not all lizards are slavers. I'd never do you any harm.
Gee, you don't sound like a master. You're nicer than the others. But I still miss my Ma and Pa.
I miss my parents too.
Parents are the best. They take care of you and make sure nothing can hurt you. And when they leave, you're all alone.
Why can I barter with this child? Why does this child have lockpicks at... You know what? We're bartering with this child. Spoon. Don't need a shovel. Sharp rock. You almost cut yourself handling this rock. If only you could cut others with it. Jesus. Give her food. But it doesn't do much. It doesn't have much. Yeah. Why is this child prepared for a heist? Never mind now. Here, have some shells. Kids like shells. Just give her a weapon. It's fine. It's Vince's equal value to those professionally made tools. Yep. Or I can just give her alcohol. I could just give her a lot of alcohol. Sure. There we are. Equal the deal with booze. Thank you.
Her eyes lock with yours for a moment. She places her head on her knees and sits quietly.
It's fine. The wine will make things better, I promise. Step away. But did you... Now you can't see me. Oh god. No no one pay any attention to the moving barrel. Sun self people have 360-degree vision, apparently. Oh, that's good. Mine. I just get... What's this? Burglary? I've done nothing of the sort. Just gonna sleep in your bed for a bit. Try to talk my way out of the situation. And the ability, I will not attain such frivolity. Fine then, but keeping my eye on you. I like the fact that, you know, when they notice stuff's gone missing, they actually start investigating. That's a nice little touch. But at the same time, how dare, how rude. I am a very fine, upstanding lizard. Sleep's coin, no problem at all, Lidgren. Thanks for coming as long as you did, I'll see you later. Get yourself some good sleep. Fish rack. Herring. Turtle. Very big turtle, ancient turtle. Bloated corpse.
What's happening to these turtles?
Oh!
They're transforming.
Ancient tainted turtle. Ow. This fight is just two party members. Be fine.
Prepare yourself. I'm ready.
Pain's needed. Hey, that's... Let's plot flee if you wish. I can... I see where you're coming from. I do. But I have to say, no. See? Fine. Is there a reason why I can't move? None of my buttons are working. What? Nothing's working. What the fuck? Well, maybe Maybe. That's fixed it. What do you mean target's blocked? It's fine. Speed, don't leave me or break me. Turtle's Claw. Rawhide scale pants. Oh, this thing was worth fighting. Because now I have these. Legs clipping through them, but it's fine. As he breaks once more, it does. Intestines. They slip through your fingers, leaving a slimy, pungent, oddly warm residue. Wait, why are you touching them? It's like SCPs, that's entirely fair. Doesn't say that you shouldn't.
Swallowed too much seawater, by the looks of him.
Soggy diary.
Foolish to attempt an escape by sea in these waters.
First night here. Doesn't seem like it'll be too bad. Found somewhere to quiet sleep. Brunner of dreaded bride would laugh at me. When it all explodes over, I'll be happy to say I survived in comfort. Stupid dumb brute shook me down for my bread. I'll have to get smart if I want to eat. An old fisherman named Rad taught me how to make a net. Rad's gone. Dumb brute took to my neck. The nearest one got to getting hungry. I always was a strong swimmer. Waters around here are pretty glassy. Can't be much more than a few miles ashore, can it? Yeah, about that. About that. You kind of look like you fucked up a bit. Oh yeah, shit, blood. Blood is free healing.
They do not earn the honor.
A group of magisters circle an elf, weapons drawn. The hound barks to draw their attention.
Sir, we've got company.
Ah, planning an ambush with this scion, were you?
This was hardly an ambush.
The witch don't fool me. She's wrecked this ship by herself, with a collar on.
I tell you, I am no witch. The spores do this. If I do not find the rest...
Store the elven hedge magic. Weren't much use when we flooded your forest with death fog, were it? Lucian said it was a necessary evil. Me? I was just sorry we didn't get the lot of you.
Jesus.
You. I try to give you a chance. More than your divine order give mine.
Oh, sir. Her armor!
The scion twitches in sudden rage, and her armor uncoils, as if made of living vines.
No more chances.
Okay.
I've got a new stick for you to chew on.
Bane, you're doing a bit bad, aren't you? Spear up the butt. Ow. Huh. He's got a lot of health and a lot of armor. I really shouldn't be here. Oh my god, the dog's named. Yeah, I really shouldn't be here. This game is just like Baldur's Gate 3. It's so easy to click on the wrong fucking thing. I need a pretty fun. Ah, he's fine. Drank a potion. He's good.
I'll yield to none.
Didn't even damage it. Actually, no, you want. Oh, he's too far away. Bollocks. Entacle then. I'm going to read. These guys like scary, better equipped than you are. Yeah, I can tell. I can really tell. Yeah, this is going to be a game over for me. Yep.
I'm fading. Glory is mine.
Yeah, it's light coming. You know what? That's it for me. That's it for today. I have been streaming for over 5 hours. Yeah, that's why I'm going to be ending things. Oh, don't get me wrong though. Divinity was fun. Very fun. It's just one of those games that's very easy to blindly walk into an encounter that you are definitely not prepared for. Oh. No, Self, don't close down your VTuber software. That's how people can see you still. The bucket helmet wasn't enough to save me. No, apparently not. Oh. Yeah, that's where I'm going to be ending things for now. Thank you all very much for coming along for your support. So greatly appreciated. Special shout out goes to Thyrus for the 14-month resub. Thank you very much for that. Very much appreciated. Welcome to the Horde. And thank you for your continued stay. Next stream for me is going to be tomorrow at 11:30 AM EST, which is 4:30 PM GMT, where I'll be doing the SCP stream. But until then, thank you all again for coming along for your support. Have yourselves a good rest of your day, a good night, a good evening, a good morning, or a good afternoon, whatever time is for you. Until then, though, stay safe, stay amazing, and see you later. Bye.